There are now 4 serious AI models fighting for the top spot. OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, and now Meta has just entered the ring with something brand new. But here's the question nobody's actually answering honestly. Which one should you be using right now? Let's get into it. Welcome back to AI Unfiltered, the channel where we cut through the hype and give it to you straight. Today, we are doing a full breakdown, GPT 5.4 versus Claude Opus versus Gemini 3.1 Pro versus Meta's brand new Muse Spark. Stick around because the results genuinely surprised me. Let's start with the story everyone's talking about this week. Meta just dropped something called Muse Spark, and this is a big deal because it's not a llama model. This is something completely different. It comes from a brand new division inside Meta called the Super Intelligence Labs, led by a guy called Alexander Wang, who Meta paid $14 billion to bring on board. So yeah, they are serious. Now here's what's wild. Muse Spark jumped straight into the top 5 AI models on the planet. It scores 52 on the main AI Intelligence Index, putting it just behind Claude at 53 and GPT-5 and Gemini both sitting at 57. But, and this is important, it is completely free. You can use it right now on Meta AI. No subscription, no paywall. So does free mean it wins? Not quite. Let me show you where each model actually dominates. Let's go category by category. First up, coding. If you're a developer or you use AI to write code, Claude Opus is still the king. It scores 80.8% on the industry's main coding benchmark. GPT-5 is right behind it. Muse Spark, though, it trails by 16 points. Meta have actually admitted this gap themselves, and honestly, respect for the honesty. Next, reasoning and science. This one shocked me. Gemini 3.1 Pro leads the entire field on graduate level science questions. Physics, biology, chemistry. It scores 94.3% on the toughest reasoning benchmark out there. That is genuinely impressive from Google. Now health and medical AI, and this is where Muse Spark absolutely smashes everyone else. It scores 42.8 on the hardest health benchmark. GPT-5 scores 40. And Gemini, just 20.6. That is not even close. Meta worked with over 1,000 real doctors to train this model, and the results show. Writing quality. When real humans were asked which AI writes best in blind tests, Claude won by a mile. 47% of people preferred Claude's writing. Only 29% picked GPT-5. If you are using AI for content, emails, blogs, anything like that, Claude is your tool. Computer use and agentic tasks, GPT-5 wins this one. It is the first AI model to actually beat human experts at operating a computer autonomously. Clicking, browsing, filling in forms, it outperforms humans at 75%. That is genuinely mind-blowing when you think about it. And finally, value for money. Gemini 3.1 Pro costs about 1/5 the price of Claude or GPT-5 for API access. And on most benchmarks, it is right there with them. For businesses, that is a massive deal. So here is my honest take, and this is AI Unfiltered, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There is no single winner. Anyone telling you one model beats all the others in 2026 is selling you something. The smart move is to use the right tool for the right job. For coding, use Claude or GPT-5. For research and science, Gemini. For health questions, Muse Spark. And remember, it is free. For writing content, Claude every time. And for automating tasks on your computer, GPT-5 is leading the way right now. What I will say is this, Meta coming in with a free model that is already top 5 in the world changes the game for everyone. Because now, OpenAI and Anthropic have to either drop their prices or justify why you should keep paying. And that is good news for all of us. That is it for today's video. If this helped you understand which AI is actually right for you, smash that like button. It genuinely helps the channel grow. And if you are new here, subscribe. We keep it real, we keep it honest, and we keep it unfiltered. Drop in the comments which AI you are using right now and why. I read every single one. Until next time. And remember, keep the faith.